I gave you was a nicotine addiction and an empty room. Couple life lessons at 22. After all the shit I put you through, I don't blame you.
I'm awake. It is 6:30 in the morning. Today is the first day of winter classes, so I'm going to take you on in a vlog, and I'm just super excited for the semester. Hi, my name is Nathan. I am a third-year pharmacy student studying at the University of Waterloo. Welcome to channel. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, third year. We are past the midpoint, halfway done pharmacy school. That's wild. Second of all, after finishing my internship and being on the holidays, I'm just really excited to get back into the grind of school. I do really like learning and being a student, so I'm really excited for that. And I just have so many new goals and ambitions for 2023, and today is the first day of school. We're gonna make all those happen eventually, slowly. I'm so excited. So I have an 8:30 a.m. class this morning. I have to be on campus by then. I don't wanna be late for the first day. I just wanna set myself on the right mindset, so let's get ready for the day. I really didn't sleep the best last night. It was really difficult for me to fall asleep. I was just kind of rolling around in bed, but I think I might be okay because of just the adrenaline, the excitement coursing through my body. So let's brush my teeth and let's really get this day started because I cannot be late, like I already said.
Hate me too. How did we go from strangers to best friends to lovers in one bed, and now just a memory in my head? Yeah.
Pajama fit to school fit in 3, 2, 1. We're rocking the all black today. The only days are always a time crunch because I need to film on top of my regular routine. So we're going for a quick breakfast today. I am going to pop these multi-grain rye sourdough slices into the oven there. I'm gonna spread some hummus, bring a Greek yogurt and banana, and then I'll eat it in class. Also, I don't know if it's like disrespectful to eat in class, but I do it all the time. Lecturers do not mind, and I don't think they want you to be hungry either. Like, you should definitely eat, but I always do it because you hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Look who might be late. Of course. I don't think I'm like non-punctual person. Like, I don't think I'm tardy, but for some reason, I can wake up the earliest time, have everything ready. It just still take longer than the average person and end up being late. But I feel like if you're gonna be late, at least hold a drink in your hand walking into class. So that's what I'll be doing. I didn't grab it this morning. I had leftover from yesterday. You see that train moving away? Yeah, that was the train I was supposed to get on. So now I'm gonna be late, actually. So I am late, but I want to tell you what this class is. It's complementary and alternative medicine. So it's all about kind of the other side that pharmacy does not cover, or even just Western medicine. So it covers things like acupuncture, yoga, traditional Chinese medicine, aromatherapy. All these unconventional treatments are becoming very, very popular. And I thought it'd be really interesting to take this class because you've seen the trends, you've seen influencers talking about these things, and it's important for us as healthcare professionals to either recommend or to turn against them because some can be dangerous, right? Like, you think they're probably benign, like there's no harms in it, but there are harms. So that's gonna be a really interesting class, and I'll tell you guys how it is.
In an empty room, couple life lessons at 22. After all the shit I put you through, I don't.
Just got out of the class, and it was actually really interesting. There was this one comment that my professor made. She's a naturopathic doctor, and she was saying, I would never go on social media and promote a supplement and say you could use my code for 30% off. And I was like, wait, is this about me? You know that one quote from Euphoria? I think it's like, I felt like that was like me living in that moment because I was like, wait, I do that. But
wait, is this play about us?
For me, especially as a pharmacy student, I only support and promote things that I know have scientific evidence, medical evidence, is found in literature. So I don't see a problem with promoting something that you genuinely find useful for yourself. Maybe even anecdotally, I would even promote that as well. But it is kind of unique to see different perspectives. And I know you have so many medical influencers. Let's see if this conversation comes up again, because I definitely will have some thoughts to point out and some discussions to have. But yeah, overall, great class. Hi guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. Because this vlog is all about my first day of winter classes, it's a new semester, a new year, I wanted to ensure that we're all starting 2023 on a clean slate. And I'm talking a clean physical space, mental space, and importantly but often forgotten, digital space. And that's why I want to tell you about Clean My Mac X, who has partnered with me on this week's video. Clean My Mac X is an app that cleans and optimizes your Mac. I would say 80% of my life is on my laptop, and that's not an exaggeration. I have my academic work, my YouTube channel, finances, personal matters, everything is done on my laptop. My MacBook goes through a lot, and I know that because I'm constantly running out of storage. My MacBook sounds like a jet taking off, and it's hot enough to fry an egg. Everyone was telling me, Nathan, get a new MacBook, but that's expensive and not really practical. A better option would be to use Clean My Mac X. The app is free to download and it's notarized by Apple. The Smart Scan is the main feature and it's absolutely unreal. It does 3 jobs with 1 click. Cleans up, protects, and it speeds up. With my first use, it cleaned out 8 gigabytes. I was assured that there were no viruses and it was able to optimize tasks. Do this once a month and say goodbye to frustrating tech issues in 2023. I also like to use the system junk feature to free up even more space, because those 150 slide lectures and 40-minute exam week vlogs take up a lot of space. The optimization and maintenance feature are also great because I constantly have tabs open, windows open, Anki is open, Final Cut Pro is open. What I'm trying to say is, it's a lifesaver. Revive your Mac for the semester and year with Clean My Mac X. Click the link in my description box to get a free trial and 30% off the premium version where you can get all those fancy features I mentioned. Thank you, Clean My Mac X, and let's continue on with the video. I'm at my friend's place now and we're just gonna catch up and talk. I haven't seen her since August, back in spring semester, so we just have so much to fill ourselves up on, and we're just gonna have a really chill conversation and spend time with each other. She does have to leave at 1 o'clock because she has class. We're both in pharmacy school, but she attends the class, I don't. I just do it online. So she's gonna go to class. I'm going to head to the library later to get some work done. But yeah, I'm just so looking forward to it. I love days where you can just kind of chill, sit on a couch and just talk for hours.
Yeah, I hate me too. Yeah, I hate me too.
I am starving, so I'm gonna grab lunch now, and I'm just gonna get like a sandwich and some coffee. So I'm just holding my cup of coffee. It feels so nice in my hands because it's freezing today. And then I have my BLT in my backpack so it doesn't get cold. But now I am heading back onto campus after a very nice chat with my friend. Gonna get some work done. Then I have to head back to the pharmacy school at 4 o'clock because we have class until 7, and that is a business class.
New guy must be your type. Where's a snapback? Guess he's alright. Bet your parents probably love him.
My therapeutics class is supposed to begin in 3 minutes. However, I will not be attending that. And that's because I don't go to lectures unless they are actually mandatory because of participation requirements. That's something that you guys want me to talk about, get really into detail, the reason why and how I've been able to cater to my learning strategies as well as I think majority of people's learning strategies, because I don't think that lectures are as productive as people think they are. I will do a video on that. It is actually upcoming, so stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna eat my sandwich now, and it's a BLT, and I'm super excited for it. Look at that. Okay, I'm starving, so let's give it a first bite. Good. So So I finished inputting all the dates into my calendars. As you can see, the Mondays and Tuesdays are my busiest days, and then Friday tends to have things due, as well as mandatory tutorials, which reminds me I need to fill in those mandatory tutorials there. But yeah, this is what I've been doing for the past hour. So that's one of my tips for the beginning of the semester, is to input all of your deadlines, all of your dates into a calendar. I use both a digital as well as a physical calendar, so Google Calendar on my digital side, which syncs up with my laptop and my phone, and as well as a physical planner, which I get from Still Classic. You guys have seen it. One of my favorite planners because it does time blocking as well as to-do lists, and I can check things off and I can see how long things will take, and it's just a great system to have both ends covered, and I can take a look at my phone if I need to see what's going on, where my class is, or I can look through my planner to see what's coming up. So highly recommend getting organized in the beginning so you just get it out of the way and you don't miss any important dates. But I will admit that I am feeling pretty stressed. Doing this is quite overwhelming because you see all the assessments, all the exams that you have all at once, and it just kind of becomes overload. As well, because I am not going to my therapeutics class, and we're covering psoriasis today. They even said that they're gonna hit the ground running, so it's not even like welcome to the class, how was your winter break? It's just like, nope, psoriasis, bam, let's go. So I know I'll be a little bit behind, but I'm not too concerned, just because my system of learning material is quite efficient and fast. I'll be able to catch up, so I'll cover that tomorrow. I can't look at a lecture today, absolutely not. So I'm gonna take a break from school a bit and then just do a little bit of admin work, some emails, videos going up tomorrow. It's Monday today and I upload on Tuesday, so I'm really excited for that. It's going well, and it is a very long day. I do have another class after at 4 o'clock, which ends at 7. And that one I do have to attend in person, so I'll catch you guys after some emails.
Better than your rockstar ex-boyfriend. When I told you you would be okay. When I stood there in your front doorway. But I knew that everything would change. Saw a girl become a ghost today.
What I'd like to see, lab for this week is canceled. So I did not end up going to my business class. Now, I know this sounds bad and it looks bad, and it's probably not what a model student does, but I think it's what a realistic student does, and a student that knows how he learns. So I think I'm just gonna do a little bit more admin work, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day and head back home. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I really want to get an early night. So I will be filming tomorrow as well, just because Mondays and Tuesdays are my most busiest days, and I want to have enough content for you guys and show you what the school experience is, because I know I only went to one class today, so I do want to show you more of what student life is like. Also, I'm like really excited for tomorrow because there's some pretty interesting classes, and yeah, I can't wait to show you guys. It is so cool that I'm not even going to take the 10-minute walk. I'm literally just going to take the bus so that I only need to walk 3 minutes.
I've been drinking a little, I've been thinking too much.
It's so nice to be back home, and I am so hungry because all I ate today was literally the tiniest breakfast sandwich, yogurt, banana, my BLT, which did not have a lot of meat and not a lot of filling in it. So I'm just gonna eat this whole portion of pasta. My mom made this a few days ago and she just packed it left over for me, so. It's a Tuscan sausage pasta from HelloFresh. But yeah, let's pop it into the microwave. Hurry up, it's mocking me. I'm so hungry. It smells so good.
Happy birthday, Ginny. Oh, thanks, Austin.
I think Austin is so cute. He's so cute.
Kate.
And then when he wears his little glasses. I am devouring this pasta. Bite after bite. I'm not even like breathing because I'm so hungry. Like my stomach was rumbling today. So good. Then we got the shortbread cookie for dessert. I'm even more tired than I was before eating, just because now that you have food in your belly, you now want to go to sleep, and I really need to go to sleep, so I'm going to hop in the shower. I'm gonna put a good playlist on. I'm feeling maybe like more of a sad, slow playlist. Not because I'm sad, I'm just tired and I need something to kind of get into that zen and really just wind down. So that's what we're gonna be playing while I, heat up my body because I'm kind of cold. My room is like right by the window, and the window is ginormous, so it does get quite cold. So I will be looking forward to the shower. Before I head to bed, I just want to kind of talk about how I've been feeling for the past hour. So obviously the sad playlist did what the playlist intended to do. It made it even more sad. But I realized that today wasn't a perfect day, and I really wanted it to be a perfect day. And we have this whole idea that, you want your first day to be super productive. You wake up on time, you get to class on time. It's just sunshine, puppies, and rainbows, but it really wasn't today. I was late. I was overwhelmed. It definitely was not a perfect day, and that's okay. I need to stop setting up these standards, these unrealistic standards in my head and trying to achieve the impossible, because it doesn't do me any good, and it just makes me feel crappy, basically. Tomorrow, we are going to kind of fix up our mentality and just kind of live as is and just take it 1 hour at a time. I know the first week can be really, really overwhelming. It's exciting as well, but it is getting back into a very stressful environment, an intense environment. So I'm just trying to keep that in mind and just not push myself too hard for the first week at least. So I'm gonna go to bed now, and I'm really gonna catch up on some sleep. I don't think I'm gonna set an alarm for the morning. I just wanna get the amount of sleep my body needs, and I don't have a morning class, so I will see you afterwards, but we will be going to some more in-person classes tomorrow because they're mandatory. So good night. Good morning. I feel so much better. Ignore the bedhead and the retainer list, but I slept 9 hours last night, and I'm just ready to make this day amazing. So because we're working with a little bit more time today, we're gonna make one of my favorite breakfasts. This is like a standard. I love this. It's nutritious, it's easy, and it's basically scrambled eggs with spinach and turkey breast with toast and whatever spread, but we have hummus, so that's what we're gonna use. New video has been uploaded. It's what I spent in a week as a 22-year-old college student. I'll link it above. Super interesting. How much I spent in the week is quite surprising, actually. Today is so much better. I think it's only like 15. Today was a slow morning, and it's fine. I mean, it is the beginning of the semester, so I don't have too much work to do, and I did really need to just replenish my sleep, so yeah. And then I have 2 classes today. Both of them are mandatory, participation required, so I am looking forward to that. It's gonna be quite intense because it's like the entire cohort is gonna be in that one room. I usually prefer smaller classes, but there's around like 120 of us, so. So this is a little shortcut that someone literally pushed through the panels of the fence so that we could cross in, and you don't have to walk all the way to the end of the street. If I fall, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. So the first class of the day is a seminar class, and it's all about leadership. And I've never had like such an interactive class before, but participation is required. I think it's gonna be very dynamic, a lot of group discussions. So it's gonna be interesting, and I'll see what I can record, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So the leadership class is actually really interesting. It's taught by a lecturer that I'm very familiar with, and I absolutely love her. She's so charismatic and she's just the kindest person ever, so that's great. And we talked a little bit about like leadership and how it differs from management, and I never really saw the difference, but there is. So just like a little FYI, leaders kind of pull people towards the goal while managers push people towards the goal. So it's a pull-push differentiation. They have overlaps, of course, but the course is really focused on leadership. And then I have my business class, which was the yesterday one that I did not attend. That one is focused on management. It's like two pieces of the puzzle, which will be combined together. But yeah, so overall really good. I'm just now going to do a little bit of work and just kind of get myself organized, because my next class I have is interprofessional case management, which is a class that focuses on how we as pharmacists can work collaboratively with other healthcare professionals. It's a really cool course where we get to interact with nurses and other allied health professions so that we can provide better care for our patients. So that is later at 3. Previous class was 1 to 2. I have an hour break, and then 3 to 5, I believe, is the interprofessional class. Yes, exactly 2 hours. On to the next and last class of the day. So we have an activity that we need to do. This is the ask. Here are Legos, and then this is my personal task that I need to do, and I can't let anyone know. I'm still gonna make it 6 bricks high, so just build it up.
Does this count as 2 bricks though? Yep, that would be 2 bricks.
I think it's a success. I already love this class. The instructors are amazing, and tell me in what curriculum in college you get to play with Legos. And basically, we all had our personal agendas, but we also had our overall goal, and we were not able to say what our personal agenda was. And essentially, at the very end of the activity, they were asking what was the learning point here, and then I said, as professionals, we all want to help our patients, but we also have requirements by our regulating body. Pharmacist goal is a little bit different than what a nurse's goal is, and they love the answer, and it's reason why we have a lot of turf wars with healthcare, especially in this nation. But yeah, overall, a really fun activity. Heading home now. Just feeling really good. I don't feel tired, so I'm definitely gonna do a little more work when I get home. So remember when I said that I wasn't tired? It's now dark and I'm tired. Going to eat and then take a shower, and then I need to work on my resume for my summer internship, because basically how Waterloo works is you need to start applying for jobs at the beginning of the semester so that the following semester you have your job landed already. So it is very stressful, and it's like you want to just relax for your beginning of the semester and enjoy, but it's like you just finished your internship and then now it's time to prepare for your next one. And that's just how a work-study program operates. Whew, okay, let's finish strong. For dinner, we have some chow mein that my mom made, and I just put some extra chili oil. If you guys know this, it's lao guma, so good. So I'm currently just writing up my cover letter for a few jobs that I'm interested in, and the deadline for these applications are due at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Now, my plan is that I'm going to write up the cover letters tonight, and then I'll wake up like probably around like 7 tomorrow and review it, just to look over it again with fresh eyes. And then once I'm happy with it, I'll submit it before 9 a.m. and we should be good. So I already have a cover letter that I'm kind of working with already. I just need to kind of update it and tailor it to the job and the posting. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm done my cover letters, so I'm gonna head to bed and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed the first few days of winter classes. I'm really looking forward to being even more productive this term, but also respecting my mental health boundaries and just really making sure that I'm taking care of myself, all aspects, mentally, physically, academically. And I'm just really excited for the new year, 2023. I have so many goals, like I said, and academic goals are definitely one of them. I have other things that I'm just really, really excited for this whole year, and I can't wait to take you guys along with me. I want to know what you guys want to see in terms of content. Obviously, the study vlogs will not go anywhere, but is there anything else you guys want to see? Like maybe more personal videos, lifestyle videos, finance videos. I'm actually gonna sleep because it's late. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. And if you want to see more from me, you can subscribe and hit the bell icon and get notified every time I post a new video. If you want to see more of my day-to-day life as a student, you can follow me on Instagram at NathanWu. I also post a bunch of funny, relatable reels. I'm also on TikTok at It's NathanWu. But that's it for me, and I'll see you friends in the next video. Bye.